A good drinking game would be to take a drink every time you bark.
Or every time Rick Ross says rosé.
Yeah,
Rosé!
This is Geeks in a Phone!
That's on my waist, I'm gonna make a mistake. It's true. He's being honest about the violence.
Rick Ross is very... He's frustrated.
That one shot in the music video when Joker just looks at the guy like,
Yeah, real random.
oh,
He's so much better in the movie. Don't let that. You know. I mean, I'll just go and say it. If anybody's even wondering if it was possible, I don't think anybody is, but he's not better than Ledger.
Oh no.
I don't think anybody was expecting it, but just in case. I mean, I think everybody would agree.
we will
that.
delve more
We're
into
not
that
expecting
for sure.
it. You know?
Yeah.
We'll delve more into that for sure. But welcome back to episode 34 of Geeks in a Phone. This is Andy coming at you. We've got Zach and Travis with us tonight.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, welcome back. Good having you.
I'm glad to be back. It's been a while.
It has been.
Yeah. It has.
Probably, what,
I need to do this more often.
4 episodes? 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Something like that?
About a month. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
DJ is not with us tonight. He wasn't feeling very well, but he's with us in spirit.
Yes, a little bit under the weather.
Hopefully he gets better.
Yes. Yeah, so everybody have a good week?
Yeah, it was a great week, actually. Very good week. Ended well with Suicide Squad, which we will be talking about. I went to St. Louis yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, with some family. We went to the zoo. So many Pokestops down there.
Oh,
Holy shit.
man.
The zoo is insane.
Oh, I got a first world problem about that later.
Pokemon Go.
I sure do.
3rd week in a row.
Yep, I got a first world problem about it.
Dude, it's fun.
I can't use the AR mode. And that was my main thing about it.
Oh, the augmented reality?
The
I
AR
heard
mode
it's
is
better
cool.
without it.
It's better without it, and it
that's what I
conserves
heard,
your
too.
battery.
Oh, it would. It would. You're right.
I have a first world problem, and it's also Pokemon Go related, and it pisses me off big time. I'm pissed. But what about you guys? Did you guys have a good week?
Just
Yeah,
it was just busy.
it was very worky.
Yeah, it was. Mine was very work related too.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really go to the theater. It's just been a work week really. So
it was an all business week.
Yeah, mine felt very business like.
Business
for sure. Yeah, I mean, movie news this week's been kind of slow. It's
been a slow movie week.
We'll just jump into it.
It always seems like it is right after Comic-Con.
It is. Oh
You know,
yeah,
they blow everything out of the water.
Exactly.
It's fun,
The big thing to jump into, obviously, the news of the week: Suicide Squad.
Oh my god,
real good.
These two fellas have seen it. I'm seeing it tomorrow. I hear that the film has been torn apart by critics. It's at 26% right now, but these two fine gentlemen enjoyed it. So
it was
take it away, guys.
Awesome.
It was really good.
I do not understand all of the hate behind this movie. I really don't.
I understood it full-heartedly for Batman vs Superman.
Yeah,
agreed.
I mean, I didn't agree with everything they said, you know. But
yeah.
I mean, I could see why. Like, this one feels strange. It feels kind of arranged how badly it's being torn apart.
It's just kind of strange that,
they're picking on it for no reason.
Travis said it was great. He said it was great, and I think I talked to somebody else who enjoyed it as well. Yeah. And it's just kind of weird that it's being panned this bad by critics after Batman vs Superman was so badly panned.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like Travis and I were talking about before Andy showed up, before we started recording. It's almost eerie, like it's strange that this is happening. So
it is.
Everyone that I've talked to who has seen the movie has said it was fantastic.
Yeah,
like they loved it. It's fun. It was a fun movie.
Very fun.
It makes up for a very lackluster summer.
Very lackluster summer. Oh my god, it's been disappointing.
Mm-hmm. It's been a disappointing 2016. Like, it started off strong with Captain America. Mm-hmm. It did, but then ever since then it's been that was in February.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, technically, of the year. Summer movies.
Yeah, summer movies. Yeah. It's been disappointing.
Very disappointing.
But
this year sucked. everything about this year sucked. It's only been a couple bright spots, but
Prince, Bowie, and then all these fucking movies. Independence Day died. I will never stop picking on that movie. Fucking hated it.
I saw it too. It was okay.
It's very, very.
It's a generic.
There's
action
no
movie.
point to it even being made. And it sets it up for like a franchise too.
And like
spoilers.
I won't get too much into it because if I do, I'll talk about it for hours. But I will say one thing that hit me this week. I was like, the one thing that really pisses me off is that when you watch the first one, you're gonna be thinking, oh wait, this isn't how it ends. A giant fucking talking ball comes into play later on. It's out of nowhere. No reason. So, like, I've never been one of those people that's like, oh, George Lucas ruined my childhood. No, he fucking didn't. He just did his fucking shit. Whatever he wants to do. I don't know. I mean, like, I have the original versions widescreen on VHS, whatever. So, but, like, this one did ruin the childhood. It physically might as well have went back to 1996 and whispered in everybody's ear watching Independence Day, like, hey, in 20 years we're going to have a giant talking ball come into play. Brent Spiner, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Not dead.
No.
And he's
real
queen and the stupid queen alien that's trying to crush a bus full of kids at the end when she dies. Not spoilers, because everybody knows that's going to happen.
Fucking
I'm done.
Real unnecessary. I
could fill podcasts about how much I hate that movie. I mean, it's just...
I'm very neutral on it. Like,
I'm not gonna buy it whenever it comes.
No,
I'll buy it.
Of course you will.
Well, I'll have it because it's very unique to me. I hate it so much. I have to own it. It's the worst movie I've seen in years. So
it's.
I gave it a 2. I'd like to go back and give it a 0.
I just feel like Travis has obviously a sentimental connection to the original, which is completely understandable.
Yeah.
And so I know why he hated it so much. I really enjoyed the original when I was a kid, but like I didn't have that connection like he did. I had that connection with Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And
Jurassic World had sucked. You would have been devastated.
Oh man, even I was on the fence about it when it came out. I was just like, do I accept this? I gave it like 3 stars when it came out. Yeah. But then I finally converted, I think, to 4. Yeah. Eventually, I was like, this is a damn fun movie. Yeah. So, but Suicide Squad though, I'll be seeing it tomorrow. So probably in the next podcast, I'll give my opinion and views on it. I'm looking forward to it. Every trailer I saw from it, I enjoyed. I never had any complaints really. It looked fun. I mean, it looked like the DC Guardians. Basically.
It's a very character-driven movie.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
And the acting in it was fantastic. Will Smith, from out of nowhere. Fucking awesome as Deadshot. Margot Robbie nails it as Harley Quinn.
This is why he turned down Independence Day.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad he did.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I'll play one bit.
But Margot Robbie,
very glad.
So fucking good. She was so hot.
She's awesome.
She was so kick-ass.
She seemed great from the trailers.
As soon as they casted her, I was like, perfect. Nobody else can do Harley Quinn. Nope. Nobody.
Do you know she's only 26?
I did, and
Margot Robbie's only 26.
That. That's nuts.
I was like, I'm older than she is. I felt like she was like 30.
Yeah. Like she doesn't like look older, but like I was like,
she feels old. She acts like she's 31 or 32.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, she's 26.
That's crazy. Never would have thought that.
I'm pretty sure Travis and I were talking about this a little bit before the podcast, but Jai Courtney was actually really good.
That's really good to
hear.
Totally
redeemable.
Because he just sucks in everything he's in.
Horrible.
Captain Boomerang was one of the highlights.
Stole the show.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
We did talk about this last week. The Flash cameo.
I hear it's really cool.
Is
it? Cool.
He looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like
I'm excited to see
everything about Suicide Squad. Like character wise, was perfect. Now story, I do see. It was a little weak.
I've heard from the critics. Well, the critics. Whatever the jaded. Biased critics. Well, I've heard they said that the plot's a mess, is what they say. Like the movie's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not to the point of Batman vs Superman where like there's so much going on, you kind of start to lose track of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was a little too vague, I think, in some spots. Like
in some
I
spots,
don't understand what the hell she was doing.
Like I felt like they copped out at certain points of it, but I mean,
overall,
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It was a fun movie.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Great characters. I'm actually very excited to see what they're going to do with each of these characters now. So
they're all perfectly set. Maybe Killer Croc can't carry his own movie, but everybody else could.
Yeah.
With the Batman solo movie coming out, he could be in Arkham. Because with the rumors are what they are.
I think the rumor was Harley
so.
Quinn was getting a solo film.
Yeah,
was the rumor.
Fine with.
She would totally it was going to have the Birds of Prey in it and stuff. It was going to have like Batgirl.
Really?
And, I think they were going to get Catwoman too. I thought.
Oh God, Kate Beckinsale as Catwoman. Please make it a thing. God. Make it a thing, please.
I couldn't handle that. Did we talk about?
My heart skipped a beat.
Did we talk about Killing Joke on the last podcast?
We did not.
I got the Target Steelbook today.
I'm Killing Joke.
Yeah,
getting it soon.
We can jump into Killing Joke a little bit.
I
really enjoyed it.
Overall, it was very good.
I thought it was very good.
The first half of the movie, before it actually
it was a little slow.
The Killing Joke comic was, I felt, a little unnecessary, but they did it because they needed to make it a movie, because if they just did the Killing Joke comic, it would have only been like 45, 50 minutes. Yeah, exactly. So there was the whole controversy about Batgirl and Batman having sex.
That was kind of unnecessary. It was
stupid, but I didn't.
It was more of just
I didn't care for it. I'm not like, oh, they can't do that, you know?
Exactly.
More to add dramatics to the story.
Yeah, it was to give Batgirl some backstory. That way, whenever she gets shot, you actually
feel for her. Yeah, exactly. I will say though,
as done Robin or something, because like he was old enough, because like he was, she was dating him.
Yeah,
I think at the time.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
That's what I've always
I gotta say, for an animated character, she was hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a big fan. I was a pretty big fan.
I'm not gonna disagree.
Good looking.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you can't deny Harley Quinn from the animated series.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't.
Right. Catwoman.
And even April O'Neil to an extent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. It's ingrained in our heads.
It is. God. It's ingrained on my skin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
But with Killing Joke, it was totally a dark movie.
Oh, very dark.
Dark. Like, this is the darkest animated Batman movie.
Easily, yeah.
The whole scene where Joker was torturing Gordon, like, that was
traumatizing. Yeah. It's a haunting scene.
God.
And
poor bastard.
I thought fucking Under the Red Hood was the darkest, but that got way darker with Killing Joke. Like,
Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, perfect as always.
Oh yeah,
Mark Hamill nailed it.
Oh, he's great. He's the best Joker in my opinion ever.
By far.
And I loved the last scene in the movie.
Yes.
Where Joker tells the joke, and it was straight from the comic.
It was a really good joke.
They
too.
didn't.
How good it is.
There was a conspiracy of in the comic that Batman killed
the Joker. Yeah,
but with it, it's. I think
he took him to Arkham.
I don't think he killed him. I think he
cuffed him and took him.
Cuffed him or something and just took him away. But yeah, with it, like that was panel for panel with the comic, and that was really cool to see on the big screen.
Yeah.
Very fucking cool.
It was awesome. Yeah,
I did like how they didn't go into the conspiracy of Batman definitely kills the Joker, all this shit. Like it ends just the comic.
Yeah.
I even heard a couple people when we saw it in theaters like, that's it.
Yeah.
Really, dude?
Exactly.
Really? Fuck off.
Really don't get the point. Like, he's like one of those people who's like, oh man, the bad guy's gotta die at the end. It
was a perfect way to end it. It was a great ending. I really enjoyed it. And like you said, it was straight from the graphic novel.
Not to, it's not jumping topics, but something just popped into my head. It's not spoilers. It's for the original Batman movie. Right when Joker dies, when he falls,
yeah. It's like
there it is.
It's such a cliche shot.
It's a really weird image because Joker's face is all dark.
It is, and
his arms are.
It's a desperate look on his face.
Oh yeah,
too.
He's fucked.
Falling to his doom.
Then he hits the ground.
It's ingrained in my fucking head. Yeah. That's the Batman we grew up with, folks.
I still love that part too.
Still one of my favorite movies.
It's still like when the gargoyle comes loose and like he gets dragged down by. He's like, oh!
He's like,
yeah, he's like,
oh, I can't. I mean. Because it's like it's almost like a slight hesitation, like he might hang on.
Yeah,
He's like, huh? And then he's gone.
He makes a noise too right before he falls. He's like,
He's like, It's like, what the fuck is going on, Nicholson? What the fuck? Did the director yell cut at any point? Like he just let him go?
Yeah. Batman killed him pretty much. I'm gonna say.
Oh, he did. He did.
It was his fault.
He was responsible for his death.
Yeah, and people are pissed off about Batman killing in the new one, and it's just like he's done it before.
Yeah,
like in Batman Returns, whenever he blew that dude up. Yep. Okay, we're not gonna bring that up. Whatever.
Yeah, like it would be different if he literally went up to somebody and shot them or something like that. It's implied. That's fine. There's no way he hasn't accidentally killed somebody in a comic or in a movie or like in the Dark Knight trilogy. Somebody probably died that he didn't know about. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Like he's probably like, oh man, yeah, I must have punched that guy so hard he did die.
Yeah,
I didn't know about it. Yeah, he was just some John Doe.
Exactly. That's true.
It's not my fault.
Do you guys? We'll jump into movie news. Do you guys got anything?
Movie news, not really. It's been a super slow week.
Very dry.
The only big thing was Suicide Squad. I did read an article that it did exceed expectations for Friday opening. And
it's going to make a lot of money, yeah.
They
It's
said
160 million, I think.
They were looking about 150, I think.
It's a pretty damn good opening.
I think that'll be the biggest. It'll be the biggest August opening
ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
But we'll see what happens with week 2 because if it follows,
it'll probably
Batman
fall
versus
off
Superman,
quite a bit. Yeah.
Where it's the biggest drop in comic book movie history, like with Batman versus Superman.
Oh,
but honestly, I think with the word of mouth that this is getting, people are saying, "Fuck the critics, go watch this."
Yeah.
Everybody that I've talked to has said that. Like,
and I've noticed too, it's kind of appealing to like an older audience too, because like I don't want to say the people that I work with are old, but like they're about 10 years older than me.
Sure,
they're in their 40s, but like it's appealing to them just because it looks good. They're not going to see it as a comic book movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like, oh hey, it's got a bunch of bad guys in it. That's kind of cool. I mean, so it's got that appeal, and I don't think Batman vs Superman really had that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, it was strictly for comic book fans.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only big thing I saw. I did read too that Jared Leto isn't too happy about all of
that's the first article I had actually pulled up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Warner Brothers is getting too involved with their movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And cutting out some really good important shit from the movie. Yeah. And just saying no.
That's one thing like Disney won't ever do with Marvel movies. More than likely, they'll never be like, hey.
Yeah. I mean, with it, there could have been so many cool Joker scenes that, like, a lot of them were in the trailer that we didn't see in the movie.
Mm-hmm. And like the whole like, I can't wait to show you my toys line. No, and then like I was telling Zach, I love that shot in the trailer where like his hair's like burnt and he's like bye bye. Yeah, he throws that grenade. Not in there.
I wonder if
pissed me off.
I am curious to see if they will do like another ultimate cut, quote unquote.
Yeah, I could see that.
David Ayer was saying that this is the director's cut, but it's like you better do one, dude.
Because there's still a lot of shit. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of deleted scenes.
Yeah.
On the DVD Blu-ray, but. Man, there could have been a lot of really cool shit from Jared Leto's Joker, and we could have seen a lot more with him because I thought he was a kick-ass Joker.
Yeah,
I heard from when he was on screen, he was really good.
More of him,
with it too, he's jacked. He's fucking ripped.
Really,
this Joker, I can actually see going toe to toe with Ben Affleck.
Too.
Yeah. Really,
like fighting.
Totally.
And with it, it's really cool seeing Joker as like he's a mob boss, like he is the owner of Gotham, and that was really cool to see on screen.
Because like he's always been like the clown or the clown prince.
Yeah,
like the king. Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving a purple Lamborghini.
I love that
fucking
song.
Yeah.
Like we've got company.
Purple Lamborghini.
I like that.
Rose.
Like Rose. Why is it like Maybach music too? Like
that's his like record label
real
or whatever.
Rude.
Yeah,
you're real recording a soundtrack for not your label. Real plugging your shit. I'm sorry, that's rude. You
Killer Croc's gonna come and steal your kidney.
No,
he's gonna fucking kill you and eat you.
Yeah. He's not gonna kidnap you. He's gonna eat you on the street.
Yep.
More than likely.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna steal your kidney. Why would he steal your kidney?
Yeah.
Why? He's gonna eat you.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I got another one for my kidney collection. He's got like a box of like
black market.
Croc's kidney collection.
He's just like
Croc's kidney collection.
He's like looking at it. He's just like,
oh, this one's starting to get.
He's like,
this one's starting to get a little bit of dust on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Remember that part where like he was like licking the leather coat? It's just
he's
real
just like-
quick. He's just like,
Yeah. He puts it on. He's just like,
this is fun.
oh man.
It's real good.
I have another Suicide Squad article. Apparently, I didn't know. It doesn't say here. It gets into spoiler territory, which I don't want to get into, obviously. But Zack Snyder directed a scene for Suicide Squad. I don't know which one he directed.
Was it the mid-credit scene?
Oh, maybe.
It could have been. that.
Yeah, I could see that.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
wanna
like,
read-
they don't really say. I don't think, do they?
Don't read it.
Yeah, you don't want to know the mid credits.
squinting.
It's cool.
Was it the Flash scene? Here you read it.
Oh yeah. There you go. There you go.
this real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, was it the Flash scene?
was the
Okay,
Flash
see,
scene.
that's not really a spoiler, I
No.
guess, but
Well, that's
It
funny.
was-
He did that scene.
I guess he directed
Zack
it.
Snyder did
Yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah, makes sense because they're doing Justice League
Yeah.
right now and stuff.
But yeah,
That's fun.
it was shot in London.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you can tell he's not.
Mhm.
Yeah. Huh.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, that's cool. I hope Snyder is back on track and Justice League.
I think it
That
was
was good.
studio interference with Batman vs Superman. He'll never say it, but there was
It was
definitely
total studio
fingers in the-
interference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
would have been great if they hadn't have fucked around with
With
it.
the next two movies for DC, we got Wonder Woman and Justice League. Wonder Woman looks fucking
Oh.
fantastic.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
and then Justice League from that
The
comic
trailer is awesome.
Mhm.
It is very good.
completely different vibe from the movies.
With
now.
like glowing lasso and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wonder Woman is gonna be so badass.
There's some really cool fights in that trailer. Like, I'm a fight guy. I love shit like that. That was perfect.
This has been talked about a lot over the last probably decade, up to probably at least decade. But apparently ABC's in talks about a live action Star Wars TV series.
Yeah, I can see that.
I will take that with a grain of salt.
Big
for right
big
now.
time grain of salt
It'll-
because it's been talked about a lot for a
I
long
won't believe
time.
it until it's on.
Yep, exactly.
If they do a live action show, they should delve more into Darth Maul. Because
That would be cool.
He's one of the coolest characters in
One of the shining
entire
stars of the
mythology.
prequel, yeah.
Oh.
and
Do you guys see him popping back up in these new ones?
No.
I don't.
No,
No,
I think
it's-
he's
He's too old now.
I think
man.
Disney just wants the prequels to be a thing of the past. They
Yeah.
won't ever bring them up again.
Curiously enough, this is movie news.
Go ahead.
Jimmy Smith, Smits, the
Jimmy
guy from
Smits.
he was in Revenge of the Sith. I don't know if he's in Attack.
He
of the Clones.
was in Attack the Clones and
Okay.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah,
He was Bail
but, like,
Organa.
Yeah. So like, he's like Leia's adopted dad, basically.
Right,
He
right,
confirmed he's in Rogue One as a cameo.
Really?
Oh shit!
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Like I was like, it's kind of a nice bridge to it. It's
Yeah.
the first time they directly kind of pulled from the prequel.
Well, I mean,
a little
with
bit.
Star Wars Rebels, I mean, a lot of that because Captain Rex, he was part of the clone army,
yep.
and then there's Ahsoka, was Anakin's Padawan,
Yeah.
which is really
very cool if
And
they
she's a
ever,
badass.
if they ever bring that up, like maybe she has maybe she had a child at some point.
If she
be
shows
grown
up
in these new
in
ones.
Rogue One, I'm going to flip my shit.
That would be pretty cool. Even if she was just in like the background, or like you just saw her for like a second.
She needs
That'd
to be
cool.
like one of the people that helps them get the
Oh,
Rebel
that'd be
plan.
That would be cool.
And then whenever Darth Vader finds out, he chases after him and Ahsoka and him fight. I think that would be fucking awesome.
Because there's got to be a lightsaber battle. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah.
kind of hard to like. They're not at that point yet. They can't really do a Star Wars movie without a lightsaber battle.
Right.
Han Solo, sure.
Right.
This one they can't. that would be perfect because none of those other people have lightsabers.
Yeah.
Look like. Oh, God,
I really
happen.
I really hope that Darth Vader has a big role in Rogue One. Like I hope he's in it a lot, which would be really cool. It makes sense to have him in it a lot. I mean, obviously, but
hunting down all the rebels.
Oh, fuck!
So cool.
Oh, I mean, we only got a couple months for that film.
4 months.
That's not far away.
That's
4
not
more months.
far at all.
No, we have December 20.
That's crazy.
16th.
It'll be
17th?
Halloween before you know it.
16th. It's
Yeah,
mid-December.
Yeah, it's mid-December.
Yeah.
So
Disney's
yeah,
Christmas
16
gift to
sounds
us.
right. 16 sounds right.
Disney's Christmas gift to the world.
we have them every year. Christmas gifts.
Yeah. This is what you said, like Christmas gifts.
They are. Disney and Lucasfilm gifts every year.
Yeah. They just show up to like every theater. They're just like,
Oh, here you go. I'm like, oh, hey, Rogue One. Oh, hey, episode 8. Oh, God. Tim Burton's Batman. It's still okay, I guess.
like my old friend always used to say, if you're gonna go with a smile.
Hey, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Boom! Hits him hard. So hard.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
He like stumbles back.
Oh, the Joker hits the fucking, like, the bell. It's so loud. It's like, boom!
He hits it hard.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt bad.
Joker got fucked in that movie big time.
Shattering
the shit beat out of him on the clock tower, then falls off and then dies.
Yeah.
Man, that's a
He
dark
even
movie.
really get in, like, does he ever get a good hit in on Batman? I don't think he does.
No, not really.
Like,
Not that I remember.
No, Batman just kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah. and then, like, if you think about, like, Ledger, later on, like, the only way he got a real hit on him was, like, always, like, sucker punches. Like, remember, like, he had those dogs on top of him.
Yeah, and he had the
hitting
fucking, like, the knife in his shoe and kicked him in the stomach. That was all. I love that scene.
Oh, yeah.
And then the crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The shit out of him.
Yeah.
No release date or any news or anything confirmed with the Star Wars TV series. Just talks, so we'll believe it when we see it. Next article, I posted about this earlier in the week, and we all kind of talked about it. It's goddamn silly, but it's DC fans had started an actual petition to shut down Rotten Tomatoes due to the negative reviews for Suicide Squad. Good luck is right. I mean,
everybody has their
dumb.
opinion.
It's dumb. Like, they did it with Batman vs. Superman. They did it whenever there was terrible reviews for Avengers Age of Ultron, too.
Yep.
As soon as those shitty reviews for that came out,
that.
like, fanboys just fucking blew up. Like, what the fuck? No, this is Marvel.
I don't think they understand that it's just a website. It's a plethora of critics that make that number. So are you going to shut down each individual critic? Tell them, shut the fuck up. Stop talking shit about Suicide Squad.
Well, good luck. Real stop expressing your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Say you like it.
Yeah, exactly. You like it. Admit it.
Oh.
Take it. 4 fingers.
God, I love that. That was awesome.
Where's Ringo at?
Where's Ringo? I only have 3 more articles and we'll move on because it's been kind of a slow week besides Suicide Squad. Yeah. This pissed me off earlier in the week, but fucking Pumpkinhead's getting a reboot.
Oh no!
They're rebooting Pumpkinhead. No word on. My view on it is if it's not practical, I'm out. Mm-hmm. It has to be practical effects because you can't have a CGI fucking Pumpkinhead. It's gonna look goddamn silly. It's gonna look stupid. But they don't have any words on the release date or any kind of...
No director attached or anything?
It does say shooting a reboot next year, actually. But no, not confirmed. Because the guy, Stan Winston, who wrote and directed, he passed.
Yeah, he passed away, what,
a while back, yeah, a long time ago, yeah. But yeah, they're saying that... they're saying in the article, though, that it's going to be a lot of practical effects. Is what they're saying. They're like,
I hope
it's going to have a decent amount of practical effects, which they better because that's what made the first one so great. Mm-hmm. So, horror fans probably not rejoice, but Pumpkinhead reboot coming your way.
I'm kind of surprised it took them that long.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's a dead genre, which is unfortunate.
You know what? One movie that I'm getting kind of tired of not being remade because I want to see it continue. I actually want them to remake Escape from New York. I would like that series to continue. Yeah, and it keeps starting and stalling.
I want it to.
It's been talked about for years now.
I want it to, but at the same time, I don't because nobody can replace Kurt Russell. Nobody.
No way. Impossible. And I heard that at one point they were going to get Emily Blunt. It's like, don't turn this into another Ghostbusters. That one's crossed the line, almost. You can't replace Snake Plissken with a... No. Can't do it. Well, because, like, I rewatched Escape from L.A. last week.
Yeah, it was on Netflix. And I watched it. Yeah.
Like, it's classic. A lot of fun.
It is.
I can see why people hate it very much.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, I was thinking about the ending.
The ending was awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's cool, but like the more I thought about it, like, I was like, man, he killed a lot of innocent people probably because like, all these planes in the air, boom, you know, all these cars driving, boom. like it's cool though. I mean, like if you don't think about that stuff, you know, it's still a cool ending.
The best thing about Escape from LA was just the campiness to it.
Yeah,
like it worked for it. It worked.
Yeah,
him surfing on a freaking tsunami or what?
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Oh yeah,
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
It's definitely a good one.
It is.
Dark Paradise.
Call me Snake.
Call me Snake.
Snake. I had to read this one because it's just so ridiculous, and I obviously had to read the title of this. But Starz is releasing a scripted stripper drama. Did you guys read about this?
Oh.
Called Pussy Valley.
Wow.
They're throwing it.
May I take your coat, Mr. Tax?
They are throwing it in your face here.
Jeez, I wonder what it's about.
I have no idea. Let's read about it.
It's about a bunch of kitty cats in a valley. Man, that's a dark kid series. Bunch of stripper cats.
But it says here,
let's hear it for Whiskers.
Let's hear it for Fifi.
Cleo. Fuzzball.
Oh God.
Oh no, they're coughing up a hairball on stage. Oh God.
But
up there just like
gross, guys.
Apparently, though, Pussy Valley is going to be an intimate window to the unexplored southern strip club world, where the desires of pro ballers
southern?
Yes.
Nice.
Great. Where the desires of pro ballers and politicians collide with the dreams of five brave women. For these women, the line between performance and reality becomes blurred as the drama of their outside lives threatens their onstage personas. For the quest of money, power, and respect, each woman must make a choice. For some, it's a step down. For others, a step up as the Pink Pony stage constantly shapeshifts between a platform for freedom and a gilded cage. In this world of smoke and mirrors, who will fall and who will fly?
Man, that is a line of shit.
It sounds terrible.
Lay it on me thick, yeah. Fuck.
They did mention too that it kind of in the vein of, remember Cat House that was on HBO, wasn't that Cat House, that show or whatever, was it?
It needs to be campy.
I think that was actually like
this
real life
was campy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, no release date
Gilded cage and
on Pussy Valley.
Man,
so
it's an epic struggle. Fuck.
For power in the Pink Pony.
This summer coming to a TV near you, Pussy Valley.
I mean, like, why? What's up with the title? Like,
yeah,
you're just throwing it in your face. You know what you're going to be watching.
Are the S's dollar signs?
No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. Last article I have here. Won't really jump into it much. I don't think there's a release date on it, but they are remaking. Don't know why they're remaking Splash.
That mermaid movie?
Yeah, they're remaking it with Channing Tatum and Jillian Bell from Workaholics. Remember Jill?
Yeah.
That's going to be, yeah. But apparently it's supposed to be the other way around. Jillian Bell is going to find Channing Tatum as a merman.
That's kind of, alright. It's kind of
clever.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum is hilarious.
Yeah.
I will agree with you. So it might be interesting. And Jillian Gray, I think she's fucking
She's
hilarious.
funny. She's good. But that's getting a remake. I don't know when. They don't have a release date, but...
Yeah, I'll watch it.
and it's like a gavel. It's like, move it on.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like all loud, like, all right.
You're like, all right, next.
Next in session.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're gonna.
Do you?
Did you guys talk about that Rocketeer?
I saw they were.
Are
Are they remaking Rocketeer?
Yeah.
I never even really remember the original Rocketeer.
They're doing
movie.
a Ghostbusters with it.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I still haven't seen the new Ghostbusters.
They are. I will.
I didn't like it, exactly.
Of what? Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't like Ghostbusters.
No.
Didn't care for it.
No. I'm glad there's people like it. I would rather that franchise stay alive.
Yeah.
Than just be dormant. But.
Should we talk about we were gonna talk about it, but do you want to talk about Resident Evil Final Chapter?
Do we have enough time?
Well, like
you take it away. You explain it.
Well,
I'll get too mad.
You're like, I won't even get into spoilers for a movie that's not even out yet. We don't even know if this is true, but apparently the script got leaked last December, and I read a summary of it. Somebody posted something.
Like, you're not gonna believe this.
Yeah,
I think I heard about this.
Yeah,
it has to do with Alice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh god.
Yep, I heard about that.
Take it away, good sir.
Should I say the big? I don't want to say the big thing about it. The whole.
I mean, spoilers. If nobody wants to hear it, shut it off now.
And this is all speculation.
This isn't confirmed.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a rumor, but anyway, apparently Alice is a clone. She's been a clone the whole time. The original Alice happens to be the founder of Umbrella. Why? I don't even want to get into it. Like, why?
You didn't
Makes
have
no
to go
sense.
that route.
They change the rules with every fucking movie.
They do.
Like, cause even in Afterlife, the guy that plays Wesker different from the guy that played him in the previous fucking movie. And then they make the insinuation that Umbrella has a compound underneath Tokyo, and they're all just, I don't know why I'm waving my arm.
Fucking Alice clones running all over the place.
Oh, that was.
You just talk about a franchise that's so easy to take from the games and put on the screen.
Frustrating.
So fucking easy, and you fucked it up.
It's
You
like-
fucked it up bad.
Oh yeah, bad.
Real bad.
Bad. Like it can't be a coincidence. It's just hit me like a fucking tidal wave. Over the last couple of years, my blood pressure has risen steadily. I think it's linked to these movies coming out because the last one came out in 2012, right?
Was
I feel like
that
it was
Afterlife?
It was 12 or 13.
Yeah.
It was Retribution.
Retribution was. Oh god.
Fucking horrible.
Afterlife's
not
good. I will admit that Afterlife was decent.
It made
I actually like Extinction a little bit. I can see why people don't, but I will.
You remember how angry I got in the theater when we saw Extinction?
Oh, I don't blame you. I mean, it bothered me.
I was like,
too.
holy shit. They're going to bring the fucking tyrant on screen. I was like, this is awesome. He looks great. And he starts talking. You can't kill me, Alice. It's like Sean fucking Connery is a goddamn tyrant. God! It's not fucking hard,
You can't
people.
kill me, Alice.
You can't kill... I remember, like, I was
He's
so...
supposed to be in this new one, somehow.
How? Fuck. I'm so ready for them just to pull a fucking Dracula with this franchise. Take a stake and fucking drill it in the heart and end it.
Done.
Reboot it 5 years
Been
later.
dead for a while.
My God, it's
Beat the dead horse.
like you said. Afterlife was decent. Retribution, that last shot, I'll never forget.
Garbage.
I stood up in the theater. I flipped the screen off and walked out. I was like,
it was horrible.
fucking Wesker and the Oval Office. Why?
Why would they have a simulation of like all these cities and like the thing I love too about the one simulation is like the Tokyo one. It's the fucking scene from Afterlife. So like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, are we watching Umbrella's simulation for these last movies?
Exactly.
Might be.
Yeah.
It's not fucking hard.
And why in fucking Retribution did you shoehorn in so many good characters
For no reason.
And
then just to kill them off.
Yeah.
Real shitty send-off.
Spoilers, anybody
Wasn't
that
Chris
cares.
Redfield in it? And
Barry was in it.
Yeah.
Leon was in it.
Well, according to this leak, fucking Leon, Ada, and the girl that they saved in the simulation, Becky.
Yeah.
All of them die in the opening shot of this new movie. And and
Mortal
Jill.
Kombat Annihilation.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
they are. Which is ironic because Paul Anderson did the first movie but didn't do the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it's like, it's very ironic.
He needs to stop making movies.
Like,
I've fucked up Alien versus Predator.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Big time.
Now he's fucking up Resident Evil.
I'm ready.
I always forget he did Alien versus Predator. I always forget about
I'm just ready for that movie to come out. Go sit in the theater. It's like a doctor's office visit.
It is
just get done and
yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, it's gonna be terrible. All right, yeah, we got my shot. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
And I'm always excited for it. I'm always like, all right, I think that's what it is. It's let's get this over with.
Yep.
I'm glad it's here.
Yep.
You know
Exactly.
Let's get it done.
Yep.
And like when they reboot it, they will not make it like the games. I guarantee it. Capcom is very stubborn. It's actually not Sony. It's them. They didn't want a straight up adaptation because that's why they didn't do Romero's.
Yeah.
That's what I've always heard. They wanted something different. This is too different.
I'm really worried if they ever do like a Devil May Cry movie or something.
Oh,
like
fuck.
they're gonna fuck that up big time.
I would love.
They've tried. Yeah.
It's gonna be made in Japan, and Ryuhei Kitamura was attached.
Oh, was he?
At one point, it just fell apart.
God.
Like it'd be awesome.
Fuck. There was a big thing. Netflix is doing a Death Note live action series.
They are, yeah. Willem Dafoe's attached to it, yeah.
He's doing the voice of
he's scary.
the main.
He's horrifying.
He was awesome in like Spider-Man 2 when he was in Green
Harry's Goblin.
Head.
Yeah,
that's perfect for that character.
Hold on, what was his name? I can't fucking think of it on top.
I don't know. I saw the news.
He will voice Ryuk, Shinigami Ryuk.
Yes,
there you go.
Which, fuck yes,
that's cool.
Please.
That's very cool.
Oh God. That was another thing that I saw this weekend.
Like, especially when he's in people's heads like that. I mean, like, remember... no, I just said it. Never mind. Repeat it.
You will, to kind of segue back to Resident Evil, you will see that, I believe, in January of 2017 is when it comes out.
Dumpster month.
Dumpster month.
Yeah.
So it's going to be shit. We already know it's going to be garbage in the dumpster month. Blu-ray DVD releases.
All right, let me get that pulled up. Killing Joke did come out this week on DVD, so if you do want to pick that up, definitely go.
Recommend it.
Oh yeah, and if by some chance you don't go this weekend, look for it in the children's section. Guarantee it.
Yep.
That is. All right, I'm gonna.
Some moms are gonna buy their kids that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That pisses me off.
They're like, oh, hey, the Batman movie for my kid.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, you're gonna see fucking Batman banging Batgirl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Joker torturing people.
Yeah. And shooting people in the spine, spoilers.
Like, every single time there's a new one, all these PG-13, I'm not a prude. I mean, I grew up on I don't like seeing these animated PG-13 Batman movies in the kids section because they won't sell well over there. That's what pisses me off.
It's true, yeah.
But at the same time, they put Dark Knight Returns over there. Fucking Bruno has swastika nipples. And it's in the kids section. You know they're gonna put it there because it's a cartoon. I guess I go to the kids section. I don't watch cartoons. You know, it fucking pisses me off. Sorry.
We gotta go and get the picnic basket.
Oh, I sound like Yogi. It's true. Like Yogi's working at every Target.
Hey, boo boo, what are you looking for?
Hey, boo boo. What up for this minimum wage? Look at that stupid dog with the bullseye on it. Keep thinking I'm supposed to punch him or something.
Bro can't ever eat his lunch.
Never. He's just trying to have a sandwich. God. They pick on Yogi a lot. And really. Alright, imagine you're at a park having a picnic and some fucking bear uses some kind of contraption to get your milk from him. You're going to enjoy the show and be like, go ahead. You know what I mean? You go through that much effort to get my sandwich. By all means, sir, please. Sorry. Piss me off. Leave Yogi alone. Warner Brothers.
Oh,
he goes through a lot of effort.
He does. He deserves a sandwich.
Yeah. Is there any shot where he eats ever? I feel like if there ever is, it's either like a booby trap or something, or wasn't real to begin with. I don't know. Probably in some dream sequence. That's even cooler. The bear eats food. Hibernation.
Holy shit!
What's he do for hibernation?
That's a good point.
Goes to the cave, starved. In a ranger dam. Boo-Boo's a child.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
He's real starved.
You know, Ranger Dan's eating like a king, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Because those picnic people might give him their picnic baskets for gratitude. They're like, hey, Dan, thanks for saving us from the bear. Take my picnic basket. That's what... Why didn't he ever dress up like Ranger Dan?
That's a good point.
No, he never did. He probably dressed up like a ranger, but everybody's like, there's a fucking bear in a ranger suit.
Oh, shit.
So, for DVD and Blu-ray...
Yes. Continue.
There's no Yogi Bear movies.
No Yogi Bear. There isn't
shit.
much coming out this week, actually.
Okay.
There is Basket Case 2 and Basket Case 3
They
are
did
coming
sequels
out.
to those?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see Basket Case? That's a damn good movie,
feel
man.
like
it's a good horror movie, yeah.
They're probably shitty.
The sequels are probably garbage, yeah.
The Supergirl TV show comes out this week. The first
Still haven't
season.
watched it.
I've heard it was good.
I've heard good things about it.
Martian Manhunter's in the show, which I think is really cool.
I know Soups makes an appearance too. Yeah,
Superman's going to be in season 2. And
how'd you guys feel
awesome.
about that? Yeah,
he looks cool.
I did too. I liked it.
But WWE is releasing another volume to the Attitude Era.
Oh, cool,
So
cool.
that's cool. There's one movie on here called Violent Shit, the movie.
Oh, whoa! I'm intrigued by that one.
So
Did Rick Ross make it?
Rose!
Rose!
Maybach music.
Drugs on every corner. This is Gotham City.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Kidnap you, gonna rip out your kidney.
Scooby-Doo and WWE, The Curse of the Speed Demons.
Oh.
Undertaker's in the car with him. I think, right? And like he's just like. Did you guys ever watch that WWE Flintstones?
I never did. You said it was horrible.
I did. And I'm not even a big wrestling fan. I watched it. It was garbage. It's horrible. John Cena Stone. All other names have Stone or Rock in it.
John Cena.
I think
Stone.
the Undertaker's the only one that
Steve
was
Austin.
Yeah,
That's fine.
What was he? He was. Oh yeah. But McMahon. I don't remember his
Vince
name.
McMahon.
Yeah, he had a stone or a rock. McMahon stone. I don't know.
It's stupid. But yeah, that's about it for this week.
Okay.
We'll delve into more of them next week.
Okay. That'll take us into shitty movies. What do we watch this week? You guys watch anything?
I finished Stranger Things, but that's not shitty.
Okay.
Fantastic show.
Oh yeah, definitely recommend Stranger Things.
What there was some. Oh, I rewatched Amazing Spider-Man 2.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It.
I like those movies.
It's okay. Like
Yeah, it's not bad.
Electro could have been done so much
Yeah.
better. And the whole Green Goblin thing was just shoehorned in.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
Spider-Man and like Gwen are good.
I'm still kind of confused why they even rebooted Spider-Man. Because I was okay with Amazing Spider-Man.
I was too.
Like, I don't understand why they did it. Like,
they could have
because it's so it's the whole Marvel thing. But whatever.
It is what it is.
I watched 2, I believe. I watched Sharknado 4. I actually watched it.
Yeah, I still need to.
Seth Rollins.
He is in it. Oh my God! Let's go down the list of who's in this movie. We got Seth Rollins. We got Gary Busey. We got David Hasselhoff. We got Lloyd Kaufman's in it. We got
Tara Reid. I know.
Tara Reid.
Is Chris Jericho in it, or did he die in the last one?
I think he died in the last one. Spoilers. Wayne Newton's in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's fucking singing about sharks on fucking Vegas Strip.
Oh God, I forgot about him.
Wayne Newton, God, I'm a Wayne Newton fan, but he's in it.
Yeah, I always forget he was in Vegas Vacation.
He was, yeah. He was a big fan of Beverly D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah,
back in the day.
She still looks good.
I know.
Man,
like in that
real
that
nude in
Vacation was garbage.
Oh God,
Fucking
was it
terrible?
bad, man?
It was shockingly
It
bad.
was horrible.
It was so poorly handled.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
Jeez, guys.
But yeah, I mean, I gave Sharknado 4 2.5 stars. I think I just gave it that based on how ridiculous
Is it
it
getting
was.
old,
It's just like they make it just for the cash. It's like see, with sci-fi movies, I don't really consider them truly bad movies because they're intending to be
and they know
campy
what they
and
are.
stupid.
God,
exactly.
So terrible though.
There's one really.
Sharktopus. Ugh.
there's one really cool little. They do have a lot of good like references in this one, Sharknado.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of cool lines. There's a lot of Star Wars references because it's the Fourth Awakens
sure.
is what it's called.
I keep saying that, the Fourth Awakens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just being Donald or Daffy Duck.
There's a one really cool scene where they're in Texas. They're trying to get back to Kansas because like his son is there or something. His family's there, and then they go through Texas and they find a chainsaw shop. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and they get to the chainsaw shop, which is ran by Dog the Bounty Hunter. And
Jeez, about him.
yeah, he talk about someone who came out of the catacombs. And Dog the fucking bounty hunter
raises from the
that blonde mullet just. But there's this one really cool scene. He's like running the chainsaw shop, and he's like, he's like, hey, Gunner, go get me another chainsaw. Gunner Hansen was nice. Leatherface, and they made a nice little reference there because Gunner Hansen just passed recently.
Yeah, he did.
So it was a nice little reference, and at one point he's like, it wouldn't be Texas if there wasn't a chainsaw massacre, and they're killing sharks and stuff.
Oh,
I thought that was kind of neat, but other than that, it's just it's a sci-fi movie. Yeah. I watched a piece of shit fucking movie called Slaughter Island the other night. On Screenbox. I fell asleep. It was a short one. It was only like 66 minutes, I think.
Oh.
I want to compare it. Yeah, long enough is right. I think I compared it to like a Japanese like Lord of the Flies almost, and I fell asleep. It's garbage. Fucking terrible. I don't even remember a lot of it. I fell asleep.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, Slaughter Island is what it was called. Don't watch it. Not even worth it. I'm not even going to explain it because I don't remember a lot of it. I think that was it, really.
I didn't watch anything truly shitty. I saw Ghostbusters last week. I didn't care for it, but
I still need to see it.
I've honestly been kind of toning back a little bit from the shitty movies. I mean, I've had my fill of the last 3 or 4 years. I've had my fill. I mean, it's only like once or twice a week now.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. I started a lot of shitty movies and I just stopped.
I've done that too.
Yeah, like I started watching some Dick Tracy movie from the 30s. It was called Dick Tracy versus Cue Ball.
Oh, really?
Terrible. Started watching it, and about 30 minutes in, I was like, why am I even... No.
See, I get to that point anymore. It's like I always felt pride in like finishing them all.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, now I've gotten to the point where like the other week, I think I mentioned on the last podcast, I watched I Eat Your Skin.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even finish that one. I like a friend came over, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, it's like, why
so
bother,
yeah,
you know?
so
just wasting time.
Exactly.
I hate to be grim.
No, I mean, no, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some shitty movies out there that are so bad that they're good.
Oh, exactly.
But then there are others that are just
so bad you can't
shit.
make it through it sometimes.
Turkish Star Wars.
Oh.
Yeah.
You still haven't watched it.
Bother.
Don't.
It's like, why?
Don't.
I know it's terrible.
God, it's...
you know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was an hour and a half endurance test.
I bet.
Longest
they made a sequel
90 minutes of my life
or something. Did you guys see that? It was on,
I saw a brief article about it. Yeah.
I think they were trying to crowdfund it.
Yeah.
Something.
They did a Turkish Superman too.
They did.
Oh,
They did a lot of like Turkish films. They did Superman.
Getting away with a lot of shit.
yeah. In Star Wars, Superman. I think they did like Indiana Jones. I think at some point.
Indiana Jones is in Turkish Star Wars.
It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh my god.
And whenever that kicked on. It was you, me, and Chris that were watching it. We were all
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
That's so
like, because like we were
wrong.
watching it, it's like, how the fuck did they get away with all that copyright? Because it's all ripped from the
Didn't even
movies.
bother.
And I remember like George Lucas, they did an interview with him. He said he doesn't even care. Like he wants to pretend it doesn't exist or something like that. Like
and he's that way with the
Christmas special.
holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he should be.
God, Star Wars holiday special.
I wasn't ready for it.
I still have that. I still have
Oh, you
your
still?
copy.
Oh yeah.
I need to
Or
bring
did I
it
get a
back.
copy from you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll bring that back to you soon.
I do want to review that for B list at some point. 'Cause that would be a really fun B list episode.
Yeah.
Like
Christmas episode. There we go.
we have that idea of the Christmas episode. Did he ever tell you about that? About like Travis was kind of.
about that.
Well, like I guess we can probably talk about it off air. We don't really want to give anything away, but it's a really funny idea that he had involving like the ghost of bad movies past, and all this stuff. It's really funny.
It all just stems from like it's always cool whenever like shows do a Christmas special. I don't know why. It's always been something that's kind of neat.
Definitely. That'll take us into wrestling news. We don't have DJ here this week.
Yeah.
He's always if
He's
you want to
always
cover a
the
little
big
bit.
one.
there really hasn't been much.
It was a slow week for wrestling.
Yeah, there was a slow week. I mean, Finn Balor making his debut last week was fucking huge.
He cut a promo on Raw this week with Seth Rollins, which was pretty good.
Cool.
It was cool.
I did hear. I think Bray Wyatt got hurt last week or something.
I think so.
I don't
know
yeah. What the status is for that? SummerSlam is Sunday, August 21st.
So we got about.
So it's about 2 weeks away.
2 weeks to SummerSlam.
2 weeks to SummerSlam. Finn Balor is going to release the Demon at SummerSlam, and it's going to be so fucking good.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Travis, after we get off the air, we'll show you a Finn Balor entrance. This will convince you to watch wrestling.
Amazing.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Imagine somebody coming out to the ring like as Venom with claws crawling to the ring.
He paints he does like body paint and everything too, and he looks badass.
Oh, that's cool.
It might convince you to watch.
I need to start.
But I did see like Brock Lesnar was like rampaging on Raw and SmackDown I think this week, but there really hasn't been much of anything. I haven't been keeping up with Lucha Underground or New Japan. I'd
like to watch Lucha Underground.
It's good. It's good. Johnny Mundo, he was in WWE for a while. Same thing with Rey Mysterio, which I'm sure everybody knows. But it's really cool. It's different. It's different than WWE. But there really isn't much at all.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just it's all story building up until SummerSlam right now.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's really all it is.
AJ Styles is going to fight John Cena again.
We'll have Finn Balor and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam.
Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Dolph Ziggler for some reason.
Yeah, that's a very random feud. And also another real random feud that happened on Raw, I believe. No, it might have been SmackDown. Was they basically DJ and I actually talked about this when we had lunch the other day. They jobbed out Mark Henry really bad for the U.S. title.
Oh, against Rusev?
Yeah, because like it was in Atlanta. It was in front of everybody. Everybody loves Mark Henry in that in that area, and they jobbed him out and Rusev beat him. Then Roman Reigns comes out and is going to start a feud with Rusev for the U.S. title because you have to push him for another fucking championship, which is stupid.
I hope Rusev kicks his ass.
Yeah, so I think there's going to be a Rusev Roman Reigns U.S. title match at SummerSlam.
Honestly, they need to pull the gun on turning Roman heel. They need to.
I mean, might as well now after what happened with him.
Well, I mean, with it too. I mean,
it works
they've done it in the past where like a wrestler hasn't really done the steroids or whatever. They just said, "Oh yeah, he did this." So that way they can transition him into turning him heel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's happened in the past. They're probably going to start doing that with Roman here soon because I think he would be a way better heel than a face.
I think it would be too.
Because if people are booing him, why not make him a heel?
Well, I think, and DJ made a really good point going back to the U.S. title because like it was because Roman Reigns came back into basically getting Rusev's face, talking crap and everything.
Yeah.
But DJ made a really good point of having Mark Henry beat Rusev for the title and have him hold it briefly because Mark Henry is going to the Olympics to represent the WWE in the Olympics.
Oh, no
So have him go into the Olympics as the United States champion. That would make so much sense to have him as the U.S. champion.
I didn't know they went to
the So, and then maybe have him lose out again to Rusev at SummerSlam or something. Yeah. So, but yeah, like Andy said, wrestling's been kind of slow. It's all story building up until SummerSlam.
Yeah, so 2 weeks away is... not WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
We'll have a lot to talk about the podcast after
absolutely.
SummerSlam.
Absolutely.
So it'll be pretty good. I think it's going to be a good SummerSlam.
It's probably going to be 4 hours long again.
Is it really going to be 4?
Wow. It's starting at 7 Eastern, 6
until 11
Central. It'll probably be like 6 to 10. Because for some reason they like to have WrestleMania and SummerSlam 4 hours long. I mean, if they just kept it at 3 hours, fine. That's totally fine. But no, they have to push it to 4.
Yep.
There was a really cool match, I think, this week. It was Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. That was a really cool match.
Yes, that was a good match. I do remember that, yeah.
But other than that, nothing else. We can move on.
Okay. That'll take us into That's Not Good News.
That's not good.
I had one article here.
Yeah, we brought this up.
We did bring this up earlier. It was the.
I will not be watching.
If anybody doesn't know, if you're living underneath a rock, Rio Olympics.
Welcome to the Rock.
It's a good movie.
Oh, I love it. It's about 20 years now.
That's crazy.
20th anniversary.
1996. Damn good year for movies.
You got Independence Day. You got Eddie.
You got Twister.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Twister. Oh, so
So
good.
good. Kazam.
Aw.
I'm killing you. I think I can act.
I don't know if you guys saw,
Bro
but no, God, he cannot act
No.
to save his life. The Rio Olympics are underway this weekend, and they had there was a French gymnast named Samir Atsed who broke his leg at the Olympics.
My leg hurts.
Oh,
Atsed.
Oh. He
Like,
was.
what's wrong? He's like, I said.
Oh, Atsed.
I said.
Oh. No, you're good. He was performing as the men's vault at the Rio Olympics. Did a little spinny thing in the air, landed on the mat, and broke his leg bad.
Landed on the mat, and his leg
It just
slipped,
mangled.
and you see this is his leg.
It was just dangling, bent
cracked
that
And
way. Yeah.
the look on his face too. He was just like,
Well, I gotta give him credit. I was telling Travis this. He didn't scream once.
No.
He held his mouth
yeah, he was like,
he was professional about
You
it.
would have been able to hear my scream in Texas. Oh my! I probably pass out. I gotta think about broken bones. I can't see it.
It's rough.
Oh, it's horrible. Well, it all stems from fucking Dante's Peak of all movies. Pierce Brosnan, and it's sticking. Oh, his elbow is like.
I hate that scene too, where the grandma jumps into the lava.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
that
it's
horrifying?
disturbing, yeah.
She's like, "Save the kids!" and she
So
jumps
terrible
in. It's
for
like,
her.
oh.
And they
I've
linger.
watched
She's like
on it.
walking through it. I'm like,
Yeah, and they linger on it too.
They're like, "You watch this.
Yeah,
you'll
like,
watch
they-
it."
Yeah,
I haven't
there's
seen that movie in a long time, but I
It's
remember that
okay.
scene.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Everybody
There's-
mixes that and Volcano up
Yeah,
because they're
Tommy Lee
very
Jones,
similar,
yeah.
and it came out very close together.
I didn't
I
know
think it
this,
was
but
a year apart. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
I didn't know this, but I guess Bill Pullman was offered a bunch of disaster movies after
Independence Day?
yeah, and he was offered a bunch of them.
Really?
And Volcano was one of them.
Oh,
And,
really?
Turned them all down.
Huh.
And stuff, but yeah, it's kind of funny. President fighting volcanoes. Oh Jesus!
Oh, Jesus!
He did it! The son of a bitch did it!
Oh, I had a picture of his leg. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, if you would like, I could.
It's all
I
over the
won't post-
internet.
Yeah, I won't post any pictures or anything for
Sure.
the
Do
people
they do
with.
slow motion too? I'm sure.
No,
did
they
the
don't do slow
replay.
motion.
No.
Okay, good.
No, it's just real quick.
Yeah, he hits the ground pretty quick, and he's
Yeah,
down.
you hear
so.
a giant thud, and then you see his arm, or not his arm, his leg just mangled.
They said a lot of ongoers.
Yeah.
They said that the arena was super quiet. They heard the snap in the arena, it just echoed. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, with it, I won't post any pictures or anything for people with, weak stomachs that can't see that shit. But if you want to check it out, it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
Watch it, see it, do as you please. But that's rough, though.
It's
rough.
Best wishes to Samir. France just cannot catch a break lately with anything right now.
I know,
God,
right?
it's terrible, but
Bad morale, probably. So.
do you else have any that's not good news?
No, that was the big thing that I saw this week was the dude's leg getting just destroyed.
Okay.
It's rough.
Well, that'll take us into first world problems of the week. Anybody got a first world problem of the week?
I have one.
I have one too.
Go ahead, guys. I want to hear.
I will start it out. It's Pokemon Go related, of course.
Mine is too.
I will say this: these guys getting rid of the tracking pisses me off. Don't do that.
I heard about this actually.
Yes.
They took out the tracking. That's not necessarily a first world problem. My big first world problem is with the game. They completely took out the battery saver mode.
Really?
Completely took it
Why?
out.
Well, how is that hurting them?
I don't know, but they completely took it out. And I was at the St. Louis Zoo yesterday, and that place is a madhouse
Pretty cool.
with Pokestops. There's a couple gyms that are outside the zoo and everything, but holy shit.
That's cool.
I was walking around for maybe 7 hours or so, and my phone died twice.
Really?
Because without the battery saver mode, it's not
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Going out and walking for so long, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand why they would take that out and just say, oh, no, whatever, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I do know that they are having another update here soon where they are going to put the tracking back in. But fuck, that battery saver mode pissed me off. Cause
Makes you wonder if it's like kind of like all these like battery companies were like, hey, if you take that out, they're going to buy more batteries for their phones and stuff.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, no, it's really pissed me off. Like, I went to go check the battery saver to see if it was on, and it wasn't. It was just gone. I was like, what the fuck?
God.
Really?
Oh!
That's cheap.
Huh.
Oh yeah. It's stupid. I was burning a disc from some music, and in iTunes, when you make a playlist, it doesn't just go by the order that's already established of the album. So I had to go look it up on Amazon and rearrange the tracks.
Really?
That bugs me to no end. And then another thing, this is a big first world problem. I listen to music on my phone a lot.
Sure.
Because I have like a 32 gig card in here, so I got tons of music on there. But anyway, I was listening to it, and whenever I copy a CD over to it, it doesn't. It puts them in alphabetical order. It puts the titles. No, put them in order. God. So like, I'm trying to listen to the Day of the Dead soundtrack. It's all out of order. It starts off with Bub hunting roads. It's like, no,
really?
Man, I can't fix it. I'm sure it's easy, but I can't figure it out.
Did it randomly skip into that "If Tomorrow Comes" song?
Oh yeah,
That's fucking
halfway
song.
through.
If tomorrow
comes,
comes,
and then it just goes to, I don't know. It's probably John talking to her out, like outside and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
God,
pissed me off.
Man,
I love that music riff too. Like when he's like, maybe he just wanted to show us what hell was like. And, like,
yeah.
This real,
oh yeah.
that score is
such
awesome.
a great.
Anybody that hasn't, like, I'm sure you can find it out on like YouTube. The Day of the Dead score.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
Very good.
Very atmospheric. It's
very dark.
Yeah, it's good
very
stuff.
Desolate.
Even that song at the end, as bad as it is, I kind of appreciate it. Because every 80s movie's got to have that ballad.
Everyone.
Have
Doesn't
that
matter
rock
if it's
ballad.
like a romantic comedy
Oh,
or
no,
a gore-filled
doesn't matter.
fest, a Day of the Dead. It's got to have a ballad.
I mean,
Yeah.
that movie's brutal.
Well,
to say the least.
fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 3 had like 3 ballads on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the best one too.
Yeah, that
Dream
is the
Warriors
best
was
one.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Dream
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is
Warriors.
That song's awesome too. Dream
That is a good one.
Warriors. God, movie's so great.
Frustrating, though. But yeah, I think that was probably about it, maybe.
Okay. I had one. It was Pokemon Go related.
This game.
Oh my god! So I'm not a big player of it, but I play occasionally.
Yeah.
I play with you guys and stuff, and maybe on a break I'll play. But I was at like level 7, I think. I had a decent run going. I had like maybe 35 COD or something.
Oh, that's this.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah,
I
forever.
did a fucking update on Wi-Fi to the app, wiped everything. I don't have it anymore. Like, it won't let me log into my old account or anything. So I have to start over or just not play again. So I'm not playing again, so I'm boycotting Pokemon Go as of now. So, yeah, I'm real not playing again. Fuck that. I'm not catching more Pokemon. Fuck
That's
it.
ironic, because I remember that happened to me when I was a kid, when that Pokemon trading card game came out for a Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I had it, and for some reason, I would get to a certain point, and it would wipe out my data.
Really?
Really frustrating, because that game's hard.
Yeah,
Very
the
difficult.
Card
Yeah.
Trader one was difficult.
Yeah, it was really hard.
There was one time when I was little. It was when Pokemon Yellow came out.
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked on new game and I wasn't paying attention, and it completely wiped everything. I had a Mew.
No.
I had a Mew in there.
Good luck getting that back.
Yeah, I was so upset, but 10-year-old me was an idiot.
I would have been in tears.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Oh, God, that was terrible.
Damn.
There was this one time too. I was excited. I just evolved a Charmander into a Charmeleon. I was so excited, and I was running like to just go show my mom, and I tripped, and my Game Boy flew out of my hands, landed, screen turned black. Everything.
And there's no way it saved your game.
Nope.
For one thing.
Nope. I was very upset.
Oh, man.
That was back when I was like 9 or 10, something like that. But
Devastating.
It was rough, man. I cried.
You get really like attached to them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's crazy that virtual monsters would do that.
Yeah, and it did too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you had to have like a heart of stone to not be affected by that game a little bit. Pretty bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ryan Stone King. You know that guy? Less said about him, the better.
That'll take us.
Got real dark. Said about him, the better. Anyway,
that'll take us into the image of the week. I had one. Do you guys got any?
I did find one.
Okay.
Let me get it pulled up. It was the Breakfast Club, redone as the X-Men.
well, that's cool.
And it's like the original Breakfast Club poster.
That's kind of
Really?
But it's
Nice.
the characters like Bender, all of them as X-Men.
Oh, nice.
My cousin actually
cool.
made that his cover photo on Facebook, and I was like, dude, that's badass.
Huh?
So,
That's cool.
There it is.
That's pretty.
really
That's
cool.
pretty cool, actually.
That's badass.
Freaking Anthony Michael Hall is Nightcrawler. Amazing.
That's pretty cool.
He ain't got nothing else going on.
No, he really doesn't. I think the last thing he was in was The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He was.
What the fuck was he doing there?
Yeah, he got killed.
Oh yeah.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They never show him
No,
afterwards.
no. Real
No. No, he's one of the guys that Batman saves.
Was he?
Because he's like duct taped up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him being at the hospital. I thought he was gonna die there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like his eyes are like real big when like Batman's like don't move or something.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just, like,
right.
That part's badass. That part always
I
makes
love
me
that
kind of
movie.
like kind of tear up a little bit because it's so cool how like Lucius is helping him and stuff like and like he's like got more SWAT coming up and stuff and like the music's like
Yeah.
that's like
That's still my second favorite comic book movie is Dark Knight.
yeah
Behind
it's
Watchmen.
up there for me.
I haven't watched it in a long time. I need
So
to.
good.
Yeah, it's probably my second.
The second.
Yeah.
Watchmen's my favorite.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it would probably go Batman, Dark Knight, probably Civil War, probably Watchmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely put Civil War up there.
Yeah. My image was a Olympic image. This was kind of funny. It had an image of one of the basketball players. I forget his name.
Was it for U.S.?
Yes, he's 6'11", huge guy. And they had a girl from the gymnast team. I think her name was Reagan Smith. Real young girl, and she's 4'6". They had them standing next to each other.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan. Okay, that's his name.
Holy shit.
Yeah, look at that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! And,
So
and that's a woman. It's not a.
she's
not like a kid.
She's 15, so she's
And
And she's
teenager.
Yeah,
representing
yeah,
the
she's-
country?
Yeah, she's a
What
gymnast.
the fuck am I doing with my life?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
I just thought that was interesting. That's literally 2 feet and 4 inches of difference there. So that's pretty interesting to see.
You've seen the picture where it's like Shaq, The Rock, and Kevin Hart together, right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Kevin
I saw
Hart's
that.
super short. He's like 5'3"
And The Rock
or
is a
something.
fucking huge dude, but
Yeah.
compared to Shaq, he's a midget.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice.
Shaq.
Kevin Hart. Don't get me started on him.
Oh no, we
Not funny.
dive down a rabbit hole for old Kevin Hart. They'll take us into just internet things.
Just internet things.
Feel good story. I got one. Anybody have any feel good stories of the week? Anything they came across?
Every time I get on CNN, it's bad. No.
Yeah, there was
I don't.
a lot of like political shit that was throughout the news
Embarrassing
this week. And
political shit.
Did you see the Donald Trump video of him yelling at the baby? I actually thought that was kind of funny.
It was. It was like,
He's just like, I love babies and all this stuff. And also, he's like, you know what? Actually, get that baby out of here. I was
There's-
like, oh
this
man,
one
this
gif-
guy. Like,
There's this one gif I saw this
Dick.
week where it was Donald Trump like lifting up a baby,
oh, I saw that.
but
one.
instead of baby's head, it was Hillary Clinton's face where she's like,
Yeah. I saw that one too.
it was fucking perfect.
oh, that's
pretty
fantastic.
I really can't believe out of the people that were
in the runnings. These are the two candidates that we have.
Yeah.
This was like the joke one that you never thought would happen.
My mom says it perfectly. She's like, we're being punked right now.
Yeah, no kidding. I agree wholeheartedly. Like I feel like I have to vote, but part of me doesn't want to. I don't really like either one of them, honestly. I thought I liked Clinton until all this shit came out.
She's a criminal.
Yeah, it's like I didn't really understand it until I sat down and actually looked into it. Like I was reading about it. I was like, God, this is pretty bad.
Might lose a couple listeners over this, but I mean, I don't not vote because a lot of people sacrificed their lives for us to vote.
Sure.
Right.
And I'm going with Trump, man. Because I'm not voting for a criminal, man.
Part of me kind of.
I'd rather vote for a crazy Lex Luthor type person
part of me just wants
to be president. Exactly.
Because most likely the world's not going to end.
Right.
We're not going to have a fucking zombie apocalypse. Because Trump's in office.
Because one of our best case scenarios with Trump could be is if he brought along a vice president running mate who's like somewhat logical. It's a guy from Indiana, I think, the governor or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I forget his name. Pence. Yeah, Pence, yeah. What could happen would be Trump gets elected, he does something stupid within like the first year, impeach him.
There you go.
Impeach him, and then Pence is president.
And enough of the people that would impeach him hate him to where they would do that.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna jump on any chance they get.
Yep. So
well,
that's the best case scenario.
Hillary's in the lead on all the polls right now.
Yeah, she is. Well, Trump's had a really bad couple weeks, I think.
Yeah, he's had a
crazy look.
Huge.
Huge.
I still hate that image of him on Twitter where like it was on Cinco de Mayo.
Was he eating the taco bowl or whatever?
It was so condescending. Like I'm not even Hispanic, and I was offended.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, like he was like, I love Hispanics, and he's eating a taco bowl.
Yeah,
man, if you're Hispanic and you see that, you might as well just get slapped in the face.
Exactly.
I mean, that'd be like, all right.
He's like,
I got the perfect analogy. Imagine Vladimir Putin posting a picture of himself eating a hot dog and holding a sparkler and saying, I love Americans. If I see that, I'm going to be like, that motherfucker. What a dick. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
It's offensive.
It is, it's true.
To label an entire people like that.
Yeah.
Like he might as well just been eating fucking Taco Bell.
Exactly.
You know, might as well.
Yep. We will certainly see in November. God, it's going to be an interesting...
That's going to be a fucking interesting month.
He won't win, though. There's no way. There's so many people that... I just don't think so. Unfortunately. Probably.
I had a feel-good story, unless you had one.
No, go ahead.
God, I'm on a Olympic run this week. Dry
week.
Yes. Uber driver will watch his son compete in the Rio Olympics after passenger raises money for his trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Jeez.
A Pennsylvania Uber driver's dream of traveling to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to see his son compete in the Olympics is coming true thanks to a chance encounter with a determined passenger. During an hour-long ride in Philly, passenger Liz Willock...
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's weird.
Liz Willock and driver Ellis Hill covered a lot of conversational territory when they got to the Olympics.
Imagine that.
Hill proudly explained that his son Daryl Hill would be representing Team USA in shot put. When I told her about my son, she was really amazed. When she asked me if I was going over there to watch him, I said I really couldn't afford it. He's a retired bus driver, so he's Ubering now. The news broke her heart. And she then had an idea as a sales leader at a concierge service that arranges travel and accommodations for people seeking clinical trials around the world for some kind of sales or whatever. She felt that she had all the contacts and resources to make this trip happen. She asked me, if I can get you a ticket, would you go? Hill recalls, and I said, oh my goodness, I don't even know you. She said, no, I believe you, and if I were fated to meet, and I'm going to try and make this happen. The pair exchanged information. Next day, Willock created a GoFundMe campaign with the goal of raising $7,500 to send Hill to Rio to cheer his son. The donation poured in. The campaign reached his goal in just 2 days. Hill was leaving church when a local news station called to tell him he would be heading to Rio to see his son compete in the Olympics.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Liz Willock.
I wonder if it's not a very common name.
Your last name's not common.
No, it's not.
You could be related.
It must
somehow.
have been something with locks. Have you ever heard that about how like most people's names are actually they have roots in what they did? or something like.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like if somebody has the unfortunate thing to be their last name is Thief, for instance. More than likely they were a thief at some, or more than likely one of their ancestors was
sure
or
something.
So mine might have been locksmiths. I don't know.
But yeah, good for that's an awesome story.
That's a really cool
that
story.
is cool.
As all the garbage that comes out weekly with the presidential, campaigns and whatnot. You see something like this and it's awesome. Especially, it ain't cheap to go to South America on a flight and stuff. So,
So. No kidding. Like, he might not even have a passport.
Exactly. So they probably arranged everything for him, which is cool. So good for them.
That's pretty cool.
That'll take us into an unfortunate end to the night with our aforementioned last segment of the evening, which is Why Should I Date You?
I'm getting a song queued up right now. Hopefully there's an ad.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty.
Sing it, Bill.
I don't know if it was a Suicide Squad, but I was expecting Will Smith for a second. I don't know. Because didn't he do a cover of it?
He might
Maybe.
have.
Pretty sure he did. I hope so.
I don't know if he did or not.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like
Maybe he did.
I feel like he did.
Well, that'll take us into Why Should I Date You, the unfortunate last segment of the evening. Andy and I are both single guys. We have an online dating profile that I don't ever use anymore, just except to browse for terribleness. Yeah. We look for the worst of the worst. There's no discrimination on this podcast. It's either male or female. I have females this week. I've got
a couple females too.
I actually think you have one that I saw. You can take it away. Yeah, I think I saw that one. You can take it away if you want.
Okay, this one.
Just sorry to cut you off. And if any first-time listeners of the podcast, we read these profiles verbatim. So whatever they're read, we just read them. So
this one,
if there's caps, we shout. If there's any run-on sentence, we just read. So yeah, that's how we read it. I
pulled the lever, but the Clark bar would not come out.
I will probably have a stroke reading this one.
Oh, God. Take it away.
Username is Pantera Lynn. Headline. Giggle. Fifi. About me. Hi.
This is like some weird language that only
you
know.
Speaking a different dialect?
Yeah, no kidding.
SCB Bye KB
Bye.
Bits Good shifties we SD K on SB
The hell?
H Ch G Foof says J H Beach Fitch HD Ugh Biff Bing CJ GG TVC comma Giggen I'd give the first date VD NJ Jifte de G J Ugh Bitch did hick bite SF chick B
Street Fighter chick.
Chip FB Giga Hyper
What the hell?
Get bye gib big
Did a baby write this?
Cursey
Ma'am, I think we need to get you help because I don't know what's happening.
That is Pantera Lynn.
I think you need mental help. I think we need to get
I
you
think
to
she's
it.
listened to too much Pantera and she's deaf. And it's coming out spewing from her mouth. Just letters.
Do you got anything else?
I'm looking right now.
Look, it's like that part in Seven. Like I pull this scene a lot, but like they go to Kevin Spacey's apartment, and it's just shit written down in notebooks, no logs.
Oh yeah,
no
yeah.
dates. He's like just his mind poured out on paper.
Yep, yep.
And stuff. I mean, that's pretty much what that was.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking Kevin Spacey from Seven.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I got one here. Username is Kara Michelle 93.
Yep.
Headline is quote unquote Cindy, the TV's leaking.
I just read this one too.
About her, my name is Name. I'm 22. I speak English and Spanish. I spent about 4 years in Mexico with my ex-husband. I only date Latinos. Sorry, they're sexy. I love cuddling and watching movies. I don't go out much. Never got into the bar scene. I have 4 beautiful babies. I have 4 beautiful is all one word, and the letter 4 or the number 4 is in there for some reason. An almost 5-year-old daughter, 3-year-old son, 2-year-old son, and a 6-month baby boy. I travel back and forth between Illinois and Indiana a lot so my kids' dad can see them, but I'm studying to be a police officer graduating summer of next year. First day, I would love to do anything. I'm not very picky. That's it.
All right. I've got one here. Username J325. Headline, just seeing what's out there and go from there.
Well then.
All right. About me. I'm, no apostrophe, I'm an outgoing and independent woman that knows how to handle her own, yet would like to find someone who can bring something to the table also. I have 2 amazing babies that mean the world to me. There it fucking is. And they come first no matter
There
what.
the fuck it is. All right, jeez.
Just seeing what's out there. And
Didn't tell you to not say it. Fuck.
Just seeing what's out there and testing the waters at the moment. I'm just so tired of the games and BS that guys play. I just want something real. No first date. Real.
All right. Well, I got another one here. Username is quiet as can be 88. Headline. Plug your ears. Looking for someone to join us for a threesome tonight.
Whoa.
About her. Unfair and very caring, outgoing, and very outspoken. I tell the truth. I'm honest. I say what's on my mind. Don't hold anything back.
Gross.
I'm people person. Love meeting new people and talking to people. Love hanging out, doing things. I'm a hard worker. Doesn't know sentences, obviously.
Apparently love to meet new people to have a threesome with.
Yeah. Loving
Weird,
working the working the college.
Working
The hell does that mean?
I don't know. I'm going to be 28 years old here in a few months. Anything else, you? That's it. No first date.
Wow.
No first date.
All right, I've got one here.
Sorry.
Username is Carrie Ann 5. Headline: Need a Lil Boo.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh.
About me.
This goes out to somebody. We won't say, but
We'll give you a special shout out there.
Yeah.
About this individual. I am 26, a single parent. I'm looking for someone to see casually when I feel like it. First date: stay in and cook, then watch movies and play card games and communicate, or go out to eat, then a movie, and a walk or swing at the park and communicate. Communication.
Scratch out card games. I don't want to play fucking Go Fish and stuff. Like Go Fish. Like, man, this is a wild first date.
Doing some communicating here.
Communication.
I got one here. Username is Lorelei21. Headline: Country Wild. About her: I'm a country girl. I have 2 kids. I work my ass off, but I love beer and bonfires. That's my relaxing place. And also, don't come at me, wit. You're fine or damn. Surrey, that doesn't make me interested. Have manners towards a girl or don't bother. I'm a fitness freak. The gym is my second home. No first date.
I just found that last one you read. we're looking for someone to have a threesome.
It's not the objective on a dating website. Come on, people.
This ain't Craigslist, for fuck's
Is there
sake.
fucking monogamy anymore? Like, does it exist?
Probably not.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There was this one time I was on Craigslist and I went on there because there was a guy over. Man, this is starting off bad. But anyway, there was a guy in Bartonville. God, why? Bartonville. Anyway, he was selling a broken arcade cabinet.
Sure.
I wanted the cabinet to get and to put a computer in there and put MAME on it and stuff, you know. It would have been cool.
Sure.
It probably wouldn't have been a huge project. So, and like, I was trying to get a hold of him. And like, I was clicking the link. Or I don't remember how it happened. But anyway, right below it, there was a link that says Saturday morning fun. Right? I didn't click on it. I don't know what happened. Like, sometimes when you're using like a laptop, sometimes you miss things you were gonna
trackpads are terrible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, and like, I was probably just doing it one-handed and stuff. So then like, I hit it. I hit the Saturday morning fun. Guy's dick.
Oh.
That's all it was. I was like, fuck! Well, just a guy in Peoria wanting to have some Saturday morning fun. Guess what time it was? Saturday morning. It's like, all I wanted was an arcade cabinet. That's the last time I've ever been on Craigslist. I've never gone back. And I hear it's very useful. But I don't go back.
Do you have one, sir? Go ahead. Your face.
Picture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Username, maybe it's Marilyn. Okay.
Maybe it is.
Maybe. Headline, Diamond in the Rough.
Aladdin much.
Dirty street rat.
Yeah.
About me. I love to read and write. I like watching movies, comedy, and romance. I like to make jewelry and other crafts. I don't have any kids yet. I am usually working, so I don't have much time to socialize or date around, so I figured I'd give this a try.
Sounds very canned and fake. It sounds like a bot.
It does.
Could be.
It sounds very formal and thought out. Most of the time they aren't.
I got one right here. Another one. Username QueenMel12. Headline, I need a gentleman!
Is she an officer? An officer in a gentleman.
About me. Ask me about myself. It will give us plenty of conversation! Smiley face. First date. In all honesty, I have not a clue. Any suggestions? That was QueenMel12.
All right. I have one last one here, and it is username is Tiffany Mill 12. Headline is Hey, what's up? About her. ... First date. ...
Real interesting. Do you let's go burn caterpillars.
Got another one, sir?
No.
All right. Well, I believe that is a podcast.
Yes.
I think we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we should be back next
You
week.
be back next week, Travis?
I'll try to.
Okay.
I'll try to. That sounds very familiar.
Drive.
That's right.
B-list, we're working on that now. Episode 14 will be out here very soon.
Yeah, very soon.
I'll be writing episode 15 probably either this week or next. And we'll probably film it this month for September.
Cool.
I forgot to mention it in the beginning of the podcast. I want to give a special shout out. My sister was married last weekend.
Yeah, cool.
And she married her husband, Steven. I have a brother-in-law now.
That's nice.
Yeah. They are happily married on Saturday. I was in the wedding. The groomsman. The first one to go out, so I was sweating it all up and nervous as hell. So I did want to give her a shout out, say congratulations. Definitely love you and best wishes and health.
definitely. Congratulations.
Health and happiness for years to come. We're still plugging away in Ninjapocalypse. We'll be filming tomorrow.
Yep.
And we're basically almost done.
Yeah, I mean, there's little shit left. It's very box.
Yeah. After Boxzilla, it's pretty much done.
Oh, yeah. I'm working on the dialogue right now, and I've got it all split up. I'm making progress.
Cool. Awesome.
It's not as much work as I thought. So, now that I've got it all, like, broke down into, like, parts. So.
That's a big chunk of the game, is dialogue.
It's so crazy. And there's so many, like, continuity things, like, lighting. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, though, because it's really, really fun.
We'll have Ninjapocalypse out hopefully the end of this year.
Hopefully.
And Final Fight next year.
Yes.
No, go ahead.
Well, I know we changed the title. Kind of think about changing it. I don't know what it is though yet.
We'll discuss that off the air. Pickles kind of taking a break at the moment because we have two members leave the group, and so it's they're holding. Actually, I'll do a plug for them real quick. They're holding auditions on Tuesday at the Pizza Works.
Oh, cool.
Tuesday, that'll be August. What's Tuesday?
August
9th? You'll hear this next week, but if you see it on Facebook or on social media, Pickles are holding auditions. So if you're funny, come out and try out for the Pickles. So they're looking for new people.
So yeah, that's the podcast. We'll be back next week for sure. Definitely keep in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter. Email us, geeksandphonepodcast@gmail.com. We'll keep you posted with everything. So have a good night, everyone, and stay safe.
Good night.
Later.